this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make Dead by Daylight. If you ever heard of the game, it's just a game where there is one killer and there is, I forget how many survivors there can be. There's like 5, I think, at the amount. I mean, obviously with your friends in Minecraft, you can have as many as you want. But yeah, so pretty much what this is right here, this is a generator. And this generator, and you would flick it, obviously, and it would turn on. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put fireworks in this, and it's gonna alert the killer every time my firework goes up. So that's pretty simple. But now what we have to do is do the other redstone, which is lighting up this beacon. So what we're gonna do is you're going to dig around here, all around it. So it should be a about 3 by 4 hole. Hello, who have just tuned in. You can comment on, I don't know, but yeah, I'm making Dead by Daylight right now. So this is the generator, and
Charlie, you
yeah.
going to church?
No, I am not. Alright, so sorry about that, guys.
Are you?
No, I'm not. Anyway, so yeah, this is what you're gonna have so far, and so this is gonna be sticking down. And when you would do this, it would shoot up a firework, and this would supposedly go down. But yeah, so just keep digging down. So now we have that. We're gonna get these redstone. You're gonna go over here, and you're gonna have another sticky piston, so like that. Just gonna be facing like that. And once you do this, that's gonna unleash that, and that's gonna be there. So obviously, we want a, what's it called? Oh yeah, dirt on our sticky piston. So now what we're going to do is we're gonna have a little compartment, and if you don't know how to make a beacon tower, it's pretty easy. You just surround it with iron. So now we have that. We're gonna have this pretty big hole. So now you're gonna place your beacon in. You're gonna wait for it to turn on. I must have done something wrong. Just look around the tower. So the tower is fine. There must just be something wrong here. There we go. Okay, it wasn't in the ground enough. It was, yeah. All right. So after that, I like to have yellow, but it's your opinion. So you're gonna put yellow stained glass. Oh shoot. You're gonna put yellow stained glass on top. So if you're on console, honestly, if you're on anything, you crouch and you place that there. So now you have your color beacon. So you're done. Well, no, you're not done. But now what you're going to do is you're gonna go. What I like to do. This is, you don't have to, but to make it go with the grass, I do that. So it'll be, you'll see it soon. So now all we're gonna do is fill this up. So right now the piston is not extended out. So we're gonna have it like that, okay? So now we have that done. We're gonna just fill up. So just give a review though. So see, this and this. Now it should work. I mean, your generator should work. You should be able to do this. You should be able to flick your lever down. That would shoot up in the air, alerting the killer. And this beacon would go up in the air. Also alerting the killer kinda, but it would stay on because it would just be like you'd look up in the air to see how much beacons you've done. And this would show if you've done this one or not. So yeah, and that's that part of the generator. Now you're gonna go and you're gonna go down here. And once you're down here, you wanna put some redstone here. And let's have the redstone. Okay, so we're gonna have the redstone torch here. So we're gonna have that off, and it's gonna have this on. And what we're gonna do is gonna grab any fence. I'm just gonna, oh, wrong. We're just gonna grab that one. Oh shoot, wait a sec. So you can have it bigger, like pistons under here, except I'm just like doing a mini version. And you can have as many arrows as you want. So it just depends on how much redstone torches there are. But you're gonna want to have this all extended out. Like, you're gonna want it all extended out. So right here, I usually have repeaters that are full ticks, and it will take a long time for the gate to open. Because in the game, it does take the gate a long time to open. So right now we have this gate, this tiny gate. So supposedly I have 6 generators. All my generators are scattered around, obviously. And so I would go over here. That'd be on, and it would take a bit to go on, and then the survivors can escape. Please note that if you do have an escape, they can't get by if it's a 2. Like, they can't get by like this. So, if that is the case, they can get by if you would put a slab here. So, there you go. Now you have a easy front gate and your generator. So then, that would block it up, meaning we cannot get back through here. And you can just have privileges where they cannot build or mine. Because throughout the game mode, there is no building or mining that you really need to have in the game. Because me and my friends played this game before. So, I might stream it. I might stream us playing playing the game. So, yeah. So let's just go over it through one more time. So let's say you're running away from the killer, and you're like, oh, here we go, I got this. And here, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. So another people are gonna kill me. So this is gonna be, you're gonna run around, and then this light will indicate there's a generator around here. Honestly, I wish I could get rid of the light and still have a beacon going. But look, this is what it's like when you have a something in front of the beacon. See? So you do that, and it can't go through. So that's why I like having that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short tutorial of making Dead by Daylight in Minecraft. So like I said, you can have a lot more generators. I might go into my main road soon and show you guys how to do that. So yeah, I'll get straight into that. Okay, guys. So this is my Dead by Daylight map. Sorry, my voice. But right here, I'm just gonna show you around. So there are many things that you can have around the map. So obviously I have a cabin and a whole bunch of trees. You can have it however you want. It can be futuristic, base it on whatever you want, build whatever you want. But the must-haves are the generators. You must have generators and the front gate. So as you see, I have went with 3 pistons and this low area. So it can look however you want. So honestly, in my opinion, here I'm just gonna fix this up because it might look, yeah, it looks better like that. But anyway, that out of the way. So my map, it's pretty huge. So if you go up, I'd say it's like 1,000. It's huge. It's a huge map. There's currently 1 gate, but I might have it where there's 2 gates. But it's a lot of work to have even 1 gate because, well, I'll show you the redstone. So if you look around on the map, you can see some lights, and those lights are the generators. So yeah. So if I were to go down here and cover this back up, you would go over here. And I'm gonna show you. Oh shoot. Mistake. Don't worry. So I'm just gonna take you guys in here. And this is what this looks like. So I'm just gonna put this away. Get rid of that. So this is all the entries of all the generators, redstones coming in. This is lots of work because these tunnels and all this stuff, and there's just a whole lot of work to do. And as you can see, they're on this certain amount of ticks. Apparently that one isn't. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, let's just go in here, and you see all these redstone repeaters. Yeah, there's just redstone repeaters everywhere. I mean, you're gonna have redstone repeaters. You're gonna have to have redstone repeaters if you want your gate to be bigger. So that's just like showing an example, and all this. So I'll show you what all the generators are like. So see, my generators. There's one around here. Yep, right here. So this generator's here. Has the fireworks in it, and so I flick this lever, and we go over here. There's one. What's it called? Redstone torch. That's out. So that would go out, but the other ones are still activating this redstone, so it still doesn't matter. So the other ones are just still working, and could have it like this, where it takes it a bit to open the gate. So, yeah, so it's still on. So that means you have to turn on all of the ones to have it. System's powered on though, as you can see. So we need to get to all of the generators. So I'm gonna do that right now, real quick, as fast as I can. So I'm gonna grab this potion, and I'm gonna go around to all the generators. So that's the second generator. So that beacon would light up, as you can see. There's one in the cornfield. And there is one generator over here. So that's 4 generators. Now we need 2 more. So that's that's the other one. And then usually the last generator is this one over in the corner. Do not know why. Just no one really seems to get to it very quickly. So let's quickly get to the gate. Sit here, wait for the gate to close, and boom. So yeah, that's all the stuff. So you see, all these are turned off because all the generators are turned on. So yeah, that's pretty much. And another rule I have is the killer can kill you, but once you pass the fireworks, he cannot kill you. So the killer cannot pass the fireworks. There is plenty extras that you can add, such as closets. These. Oh, let me show you one that's working. Don't know why that one's not working. Let me fly up and look for one. But pretty much what those are is you'd be running. I forget what they're called, but you'd be running, and you can. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. So you'd flick that, and then it would bring down, and the killer, you can put it back up before the killer can come. So this was a hook. My friend messed it up, but I will get back to working on another one. But you can add hooks, obviously cornfields, and these other hooks that like for decoration, and this really creepy tree that will have a whole bunch of dead bodies on it. And then you can have old buildings, like altars that the killer would kill people in. And you can also have little, the possibilities are endless. But you can also have a car, wood, there's broken down buses, there's campfires, gravel road, there's the cabin, and there's this RV. So I also made a killer's basement. There's 2 killer's basement. One is just so the survivors can go in, and they can run, and the killer can chase them in here. And it's quite interesting, as you can see. My redstone tunnels did come here, but yes. So then over here, the cabin, if you come to the cabin, everyone will spawn here. This is the spawn. There's all kinds of blend stuff. So I have everyone grab one food, and there is a hatch. The hatch is the key, and the key you have to go find the hatch, which is simply just a iron trapdoor on the floor, like that. You would find it, and you grab your lever, you grab that, and then you go in the hatch. You cannot go in the hatch until everyone else has escaped, and you can use the hatch. Now, you can vault through this window. Now, there's nothing in here. Oh, this is a kitchen. There's no extras in here, it's just something. This TV, it's not a TV, it's a painting. This is just a texture pack. So this is where someone would go to choose their killer. So open that and you go straight down. And here's all the killers. So you have the trapper. The trapper, so the blood, do not mind that. That is just for decoration. Then there is a cleaver. It's a knife, and it does 9 attack damage, and you can look at the enchantments. Alright, now we have those. Here's bear traps. Obviously, it's in his name. So, his suit is no shirt, a mask, and and shoes and pants. Here is the Wraith. The Wraith has blood for decoration. His weapon is a bone. It has sharpness, and you can just look at the enchantments. Now, you can look at, he has invisibility. That's his ability. And it would tell you his weapon and his ability right there. And obviously, this is his costume. Next, we're going to move on to the hillbilly. His weapon is a chainsaw, and he has super speed. There's his chainsaw, and here's his speed. And here's his suit. Personally, I think he looks just like this skin. Except, put like a tank top on. If you had that in Minecraft. So, this is the shape. Now, this is the shape, obviously, Michael Myers. And his weapon is a knife, and he has the stalk. You might be wondering what the stalk is. And the stalk, so that's his weapon. And the stalk is a splash potion of slowness. So you would splash it against your enemy. And they wouldn't be able to move very fast. And then you can have the ability to throw and run after them. So, there you go. That's all the killers. If we move up here, that was about all. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my Dead by Daylight map. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you didn't, please tell me what's wrong with it and how I can fix it. Thank you for watching. Bye.